When my past life regression clients or people who are interested in doing past life regression get in touch with me and they say that one of their main goals for past life regression is to not have to reincarnate in the future. I get it. Life is hard, and so it's normal to say, if this is a test, let's get on with it so I don't have to keep taking this damn test anymore. And my go-to response when somebody says, I don't want to come back, is I say, well, that's the best way to make sure to come back. By resisting reincarnation, you might be causing it to persist. So, when it comes to not coming back, the number one thing, and the number one thing that past life regression could help you with, is fulfilling your life purpose. Now, there is a chance that you have, well, there's a certainty that you have a life purpose. There's a chance that if you fulfill it, you don't have to come back. But that's not a guarantee. The thing is, your life purpose is the purpose of this life, this one life. And you might be on a program that involves a lot more purposes and a lot more lives. And the number one issue here with not wanting to come back and all of that is that the whole not wanting to come back thing is the opposite of surrendering to spirit, which is your true identity. So what it is the ego, the limited incarnational personality, wanting its agenda more than deferring to the agenda of your soul, your higher self, and its plan. So, if you want to come back, good. You probably will. If you don't want to come back, why not? The thing that would make you not want to come back is something that you need to work on. Because it's a point of resistance to spirit. So if you think you're going to not come back because your point of resistance to spirit won over actual spirit, then you are confused. So again, I understand not wanting to come back. My childhood, on many levels, was horrific. I didn't want to be there. My dream was running away from home my entire childhood. So, running away from reincarnation based on that would be an obvious. Like the idea of having to come back and be a kid again and deal with that bullshit, I would rather not. So I am with you. But I also realize that there's this thing called my soul, my higher self, that has a much wider angle view on the whole thing. And I'm not doing this for me, for Andy, for this character in this temporary episode of the play. this is all for something bigger than I can fathom. And again, by surrendering to spirit, we get closer to becoming spirit, because in the end, it's all about identifying as our true selves and getting out of the illusion. Okay, the illusion is this material reality as the only reality. The material reality isn't the total illusion. It's just a creation. It's part of the oneness. It's not like this horrible fake thing that you need to get rid of. But as you surrender to spirit, you break the hold of the dominance of physical 3D reality to a certain degree. And the more you do that, the more you have broken through the illusion of physical reality and probably don't need to come back because you graduated. So if you want to graduate, resisting the classes is not the best way. If you show up as a freshman in high school and say, well, I definitely want to graduate, but you skip school, you get D's and F's the whole time, you're not facilitating this graduation goal. So if you want to graduate from the cycle of reincarnation, surrender to your purpose. So, doing past life regression on that level, saying I want to know my life purpose and I want to fulfill my life purpose, but also not doing it out of like, so then do I not have to come back? The more you fulfill your life purpose, the sooner you graduate. But it doesn't mean you graduate after this lifetime. So, to do past life regression, you should have two goals. Find your life purpose and upgrade your identity to that of your true self, your spirit. Thank you very much for watching. AndySway.com for more information. AndySway at yahoo.com if you want to get in touch.